It struck my friend in the back. Then my friend stopped running. His hands immediately went in the air and he turned around towards the officer face to face.
Sigma on the beat.
He started to tell the officer that he was unarmed and to stop shooting me. Before he can get his second sentence out, the officer fired several more shots into his head and chest area.
Look, first off, this ain't a race thing. It's a generation living in the past with a gun and a badge. Fuck that grand jury out in Missouri. Feel the power and the fury of a family, eyes blurry cause of tears from the fears for the future of the people. Addressing the elephant and the wolves in the room. No indictments, that's salt on an open wound. Hard to heal from it, the real coming. Bullets from the steel running through another black body looking for the soul. Obvious they will control. Almighty God help us. Why they try to melt us? Why they gotta be hella selfless and selfish, huh? R.I.P. to Mike Brown and Eric Garner. Remember Oscar Grant and TRAYVON Martin. This plague happens often. The ways of the system needs a rearrangement, cause no child should be bleeding on the pavement, face down and cuffed or choked out, killed for just defending themselves when they were profiled. You ain't gotta go south, it's all over. Ironic how it ain't all over. They got these small soldiers playing with toys till another youngin' crossed over in the crosshairs. How could you not care? I am not scared, focused on the blacks, that is not fair. A 6-year-old killed on a granny's lap with blonde hair. Power to the people.
Always killed a black kid, right?
Power to the people.
A little black boy.
Did he threaten the officers?
No.
He didn't threaten officers at all.
Power to the
No
people.
verbal,
Power to the
no
people.
confrontation.
Oakland,
Power to
California,
the
marked
people.
police officer who shot an
Power
unarmed
to
man.
the
Why
people.
in the world at a train
Hands up,
station
don't
would he
shoot.
take out a
Power
gun
to the
and
people.
shoot a man in
Power
the
to the
back?
people. What the hell they trying to prove? It's pretty clear they're going by another set of rules without a trace of a moral code. TAMIR Rice was only 12 years old, this shit is cold. Imagine what ain't seen on the news. People like Hannity and O'Reilly seem confused and oblivious, are coming with excuses. It's a nuisance, the news is a noose that just never loosens. They got a certain blueprint, next day they feeding us some new shit. Like we never knew shit, like we forgot or something. Now they got a bigger problem coming. How you gonna stomach protest? Fighting the government's what we know best. Sick and tired of being sick and tired, we had it. Hella anger, we looking for collateral damage. No justice and it's no peace. Stand together with our fists high for what we need, and that's power to the people. 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 Hands up, don't shoot. Power to the people. Power to the people.
His 17-year-old son, TRAYVON Martin, was shot to death.
He walked out the house to go to the store. He was going to the store.
For the second time in as many weeks, a grand jury has found the evidence is just not there to charge a white police officer in connection with the death of a black civilian. This time, it's in the biggest city in the nation, packed with tourists for the holiday season. These cases are wildly different and half a nation apart. This one involves the video seen around the world by now, showing a man named R.I.P being taken down by mostly plainclothes police officers while being placed under arrest. One of the officers employed a chokehold. Moments later, while on the ground after complaining he couldn't breathe, he was dead.